Welcome to Genian's video release notes for Genian NAC version 5027, new features and enhancements. Features and enhancements for this version include end of sale, end of support no group conditions, device platform intelligence IoT protocol enhancement, sensor debug logs are now available in the Policy Manager UI, and enhanced log filter notifications for SMS and email. End of sale or support no group conditions. This feature allows for grouping of end of sale or support devices. It leverages information from Genian's Platform Intelligence database. You can now identify these devices before their end of sale or support dates. Reports can be generated for end of sale or support devices, and an enforcement policy can be applied to these devices as well. Let's take a look at this feature inside the UI. Navigate to Policy, then Enforcement Policy. Here you will find Identify End of Sale Support Devices Enforcement Policy. Note 5 nodes currently are matching on this enforcement policy. If we click on the enforcement policy, we can view the details. Here you will see the new feature. 3 new conditions that are used to match on a node group: end of sale, end of support, and out of business. These will match a node onto a node group, and from there you can assign permissions for the enforcement policy. In this example, we have a permit all permissions because all we want to do is identify these devices and not block them, since many of these devices will likely be network infrastructure devices. If we click on the number 5, indicating the number of nodes matching on this enforcement policy, it will show us the individual nodes matching on the policy. Note all of these have some kind of an indicator stating that these are end of sale or end of support. If we click on the actual platform, it will take you to the Genian's Platform Intelligence database. Here you'll see more detailed information about end of sale or end of life information. This particular device is end of sale but not end of life, so network administrators have a chance to remediate by replacing this with a new device or making plans before this end of life date occurs. If you click on the More Info link, it will take you to the actual end of life announcement showing your end of life announcement, end of sale date, and then the final end of life date. Device Platform Intelligence IoT Protocol Enhancement. This feature expands device platform intelligence capabilities for IoT. It leverages Nmap scripting engine for IoT-specific protocols. This enhances BACnet platform identification and also enhances PLC platform identification. Now we will provide some examples of what type of information has been added with the implementation of this new feature. Here we see the Genian's Device Platform Intelligence database. This database has been in place for over a decade and has thousands of platforms. Each week, as new platform identification techniques are added, new platforms are added to the database automatically. If we do a search for BACnet inside of this database, it will provide examples of new platforms that have been added with the new fingerprinting technique. If I click on this platform, you'll see the IoT indicator here under the fingerprinting source. That indicates that IoT-specific protocol fingerprinting identified this BACnet device. Similarly, if I do a search for PLC, all sorts of different PLC platforms will show up. So if I click on this platform, it'll actually show the IoT specific fingerprinting methods were used to identify this device. Of course, you get all the information you would typically expect from device platform intelligence, including an image of the device, the country the device is manufactured in, other specific information regarding acquisitions, as well as CVEs that may be linked to this particular platform. Log filter, SMS, and email notification options. This new feature allows for both SMS and email notifications for log filters. This increases delivery options for administrators. It also provides granular configuration for alert notifications. To look at this feature in the UI, we'll go ahead and go to Log. We will select a log filter, click Edit. Here you will see you can enable notifications for the log filter. You can select Email and fill out all the applicable information and select the administrator recipient, or add SMS and add whatever information you would like in the SMS contents for the notification. This allows for very granular notifications to administrators via different methods depending on the log filter. Sensor debug logs available in the UI. No longer will there be any CLI requirements for log gathering. This decreases the response times for support. It also allows you the ability to identify low-level sensor issues rapidly through the UI. To demonstrate this feature, you must first enable debugging on your sensor. Click on System, select the sensor, click the Appliance tab. Towards the bottom, ensure Sensor Debug Log is set to On and Location is set to Remote. Once you click Update, click on Debug Logs, select the sensor log, and here you will see real-time information scrolling as new information becomes available. There is also an option to download the log. This concludes the video release notes for version 5027. For additional release note information, visit docs.genians.com and click on Release Notes in the bottom left-hand corner.